Neve, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Oh, don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
So, what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Mysterious. Let's do it.
Mysterious can go a lot of ways.
And we won't know till we get there.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
If you need more coffee, I'll make it.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Here we are, back in Docktown, ready to do Neve stuff.
You've got quite the operation going here in Docktown. It's astounding.
Dorian.
No, I'm actually being genuine this time.
Oh. Thank you.
This time.
Things are going well.
Tarquin?
Gallus.
There's good magisters, don't get me wrong. Tilani's one, Pavus and some others. I'm grateful. But they're high-blood mages. The system's always worked for them, and they think it'll work for the rest of us if they push hard enough at it.
You don't think they can change things?
I don't know, but I can hope.
I have to keep that in mind, Lorelei.
The spirits around the Hall of Valor seem very invested in all of it.
Spirits like fun too.
Sure, but one of them was trying to take wages. So I said, I bet the demons in Minrathous could teach you a thing or two about betting rings. The spirit said, I bet you're right, and handed me 5 gold. I feel a point was missed.
Hey, you got 5 gold. Take the win.
Hey, look who finally remembered to come back for this chest. Babe, help us out.
Gotcha.
And I think it should be fairly simple. Pull the lever, freeze, whatever this thing is,
Here goes nothing.
and then do the same thing on the other side.
I've got this.
Maybe? Yeah. You were talking about this place. It went under. No surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauced with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns are all right, I suppose. Scribbled on an aged advertisement. No. Come on. See, it was whispers in the fog, only that, but then it was a voice and an offer. I know it spoke. It sounds like that demon we already took care of. Hopefully.
Whispers, offers. Someone made a deal with a demon.
A Abominations in Tevinter. Why do Tevinter mages seem less prone to demonic possession than those in the south? First of all, our mages are not immune to possession, and it does happen, as it does everywhere. But yes, abominations seem to show less frequently. This is not a question of talent, as some may believe. The difference is one of acceptance and education. Here, a mage child is celebrated, their magic is a gift, and they are taught, with objectivity, how to use it. They are shown possibilities, not just pitfalls. In my time in the south, I've seen how your mages are treated. You cage them, with Templars, with walls, but most of all with shame. They learn to hate and fear everything that they are. When they are told that every spell they cast may open them to possession, every magical action becomes fraught. Is it any surprise then that magic becomes what they believe it to be? Their downfall? Excerpted correspondence between Dorian Pavus and Divine Victoria. I love absolutely everything that Dorian writes. It's so nice to see him still be so passionate about these causes.
How do Tevinter people eat in their fancy clothes?
Napkins? And some cheat stains with magic.
Bet you all eat fancy food.
Tell you what, we get some free time, I'll take you to Docktown. You can try our fancy food.
Okay, I'll bring a napkin.
After we meet with the threads.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Neve, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
Rana, not how I expected to meet you again.
Working a case. What did you expect?
You have a point. What happened here?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding.
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right. Where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around. We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened. Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the schedule singer was sick.
Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
You just want fried fish.
Was Alec gonna meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to.
Such an interesting place to rest.
There's Hal. Let's see if he has news. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best. Over there. I've seen him at the Cobbled Swan. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Were you at the Swan when that man was taken?
I wish. Lost a shift at the docks this week. Not buying myself supper.
I'll get you a name. You tell them Gallus will pay later and you'll have yourself a meal.
Oh.
Hey, Neve, what are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is. Now look, it's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the Swan, but he might have dirt.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bug nearer, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know.
Your friend Rana must trust you if she comes to you for help.
Yeah, well, help in Minrathous can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too. Right location. And there's Nera. Let's see if she knows our singer.
Nera?
That's me.
A man was taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah, right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
So, the lamplighter. What's this place like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no Cobbled Swan, but it's not bad.
Huh. Sounds alright. Singer better be there.
Cross your fingers for us.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Let's try this again. Neve, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news. We can stay friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Neve. Yours is fine, too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by Threads. He is the Threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Veilguard found out, but that's who you're after.
Good to know. Glad we can work together.
Always a pleasure.
And you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Veilguard kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop it?
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
You not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But there's plates spinning in Docktown and only so many threads left to watch them.
Mira likes Alec. For a member of a crime syndicate, he's pretty alright.
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the Threads. Now we're rescuing Threads from Veilguard.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you?
We finally gonna go through this barrier? Been eyeing it for a while now.
All right. So when we...
Your chase ends here.
Someone know what does asking questions?
Danger of the job. That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
I did the ultimate reset again.
If the Veilguard are against the Threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The Threads must have something the Veilguard want.
Just gonna change this back really quickly.
Okay, let's find those threads.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Thread?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
Kill the heretics!
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads. The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the Mage's charge and we break their control.
Got it.
them!
They still want to fight!
We'll see who ends this!
I am blessed. The faithful are dying! Our lives are forfeit!
Well, at least you're self-aware.
That's the last of them. They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We gotta free everybody trapped here.
Captives.
You're sure they're not controlled?
I'm me.
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here?
Are you going to... Can I go?
Yeah. Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Runners, thank you. Thank you.
Just gonna grab these chests while we're here and then go find Damas.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
She is chosen. Follow her and we will save Minrathous. Have faith. Doubtful if the Veilguard are following her.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Neve. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathous of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
A corrupt blood mage. If that's not Minrathous, how many bled for Tevinter's old power? How many died?
Worthy gifts for our shared glory.
I won't share that. And if you think you'll drag us back there...
You're Tevinter, and a traitor like her. You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
You don't really know us at all, do you?
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
This wretch? I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping.
No one should die like that.
Is this place better with fresh self-esteem?
Aelia. Some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
I don't care what you're playing, but Nev's got backup.
Neve keeps her own agenda. If a fool's caught in it...
Well, I've been called worse.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Neve. Vendettas. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Thomas, are you all right?
I wouldn't be.
Neve Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
A chance to put that skeevy little twerp away. Yes, please.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone. I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the Thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch.
They really don't seem so bad.
Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
When is she gonna quit with that? We work together. End of story.
I'm a shadow. No matter what that city does to us, we protect it. Together.
We work our own assignments.
Not always. The mage controlling those people, Aelia, who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust, Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
Ah. That's why.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
But we're still gonna try.
You've stopped Aelia before.
Lost her, too.
Dogtown only loses if you stop fighting. And from what I've seen, you don't.
There's no straight line through.
Is there ever?
You get the pep talk thing from Varric?
How'd I do?
Not bad.
High praise. All right, let's see what the others are up to.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm?
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
My sister and Freckles. Get it together.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
What are you doing? The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
I could use a break, if you need extra eyes.
Knock yourself out.
Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
I actually think Mira would be terrible at stakeouts. She wouldn't be able to stop talking.
Maybe, if it comes with a story.
You got something in mind?
All right. Best stakeout, go.
I once spent 9 days in a cramped attic keeping tabs on a suspect. He was posing as an Orlesian street mime.
That's your best stakeout?
You know, his show wasn't half bad. Plus, the attic was over a bakery. Best pie in Voldormer.
Can wisps measure up?
Got something.
We're that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
I didn't realize we had so many unread codex entries, so we'll just pick one. Neve's case notes the Fade Sky. More to this place than it's letting on. Solas's influence, something more. Sometimes I hear the tide as I'm waking up. Disappears when I remember where I am. Could be me. Can't say I don't feel a little swept away. In half a dozen ways and counting. Found Fred sitting on a little outcrop. He pointed at the Fade Sky. Nothing new there I could see, but I'll keep an eye on it. I told Fred we can see half of Thetis in a day with the Illuvians, but we're all small next to that. Almost nothing. Fred hissed in response and left. Not sure how long I sat there, but suddenly he was back, handing me tea. Sat back down, and we kept an eye on the sky.
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the Chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right, you want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Those two are cute.